Dentitox Pro reviews. Click the link in the description to get at Dentitox Pro the cheapest price online. Are you in dire need of a solution that can prevent teeth and gums from excessively bleeding? Does it hurt to watch your gums retreat knowing that one day, your teeth will not have the support it requires to stay in place? If the answers are yes, you've come to the right place. Sure, the field of dentistry has come a long way, with an array of procedures that target different issues in our mouths, but people are now turning their attention to all natural means of reversing poor oral health. Nonetheless, after some research, we discovered an oral health solution that reflects African tribunal practices with some confirmation level from the scientific community. The purpose of this review is to unravel the different layers of Dentitox Pro. What is Dentitox Pro? Dentitox Pro is an oral support supplement that aims to rebuild gums and teeth, all while getting rid of tooth decay. Founded on primitive African tribe rituals, this solution only contains natural ingredients, which, when combined, are trusted to make a whole lot of a difference, starting at the very root of the problem. Having experienced poor oral health himself, 54-year-old Professor Marc Hall conceptualized the formula and, together with his doctor friend, brought Dentitox Pro to life. At this point, it only seems fair to understand how Dentitox Pro is meant to work fully. How does Dentitox Pro work? As hinted earlier, Dentitox Pro targets the root cause of poor oral health. According to Marc, we all need to take a step back to realize that toxic food, i.e., processed foods, can potentially harm teeth and gums. Specifically, substances that end up entering food growing, harvesting, and packaging processes eventually make their way to the mouth. As a result, many of these substances induce varying damage levels that make them difficult to live with. Having said that, Dentitox Pro has been formulated to build our saliva into one of increased nutrients buildup. To put things into a better context, saliva can be seen as a cleaner that can reach hard-to-reach places and, in so doing, help to break down and destroy harmful substances while at the same time protecting the mouth from foreign invaders. So, how does Dentitox Pro strengthen the saliva's protective capacities? The answer rests in ingredients found in this formula, and these supposed components are favorites among African tribes. Before jumping to the ingredients list, the key takeaway here is that Dentitox Pro works in 3 crucial steps. Step 1. May stop inflammation, bleeding, and pain while tightening the gums. Step 2. May detoxify pollutants, chemicals, and other substances are known to cause damages to teeth and gums. Step 3. Rebuilds teeth and gums. What ingredients are inside Dentitox Pro? The ingredients listed below are trusted to detoxify pollutants, chemicals, and other substances, i.e., the second step mentioned above. Specifically, they include elderberry. Elderberry or sambucus is a genus of flowering plants whose berries are filled with antioxidants and vitamins that may enhance immune health. One source affirms that early research on elderberry as a mouthwash was shown to prevent gingivitis from worsening. However, this does not imply improvement. 1. Another source confirmed that, historically, elderberry flowers and leaves had been used as a treatment for swelling, inflammation, and dental pain, but once again, research is lacking on these matters. 2. Phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid is a form of phosphorus. It is surprising to see that this ingredient cut, as one piece explained that it could hurt teeth. Specifically, it was disclosed that the combination of low pH levels and phosphoric acid could be deadly for your teeth and enamel. Furthermore, it can weaken and soften tooth enamel, giving rise to plaque formation. 3. Xylitol. Xylitol is a sugar alcohol that is naturally found in many of the fruits and vegetables we consume. In fact, small concentrations are naturally created within our human bodies. Yet, dentists are likely to recommend xylitol-sweetened chewing gum as a way of preventing tooth decay when it comes to dental health. As per one source, tooth decay stems from a bacteria called Streptococcus mutans, which stimulates plaque formation. When plaque is found in excess, the immune system might think it is eliminating it, but because this type of bacteria is hidden nicely within the gums, it's the latter that gets inflamed. An ingredient like xylitol is believed to starve such bacteria to death, destroying them once and for all. 4. Collagen. Collagen is a natural protein found across our entire bodies. It gives our bones and skin the structure they require to remain intact. When exploring their support in oral health needs, research has shown that bovine collagen can promote gum healing, resulting in thicker gums around the teeth, and to a large extent, complete coverage of roots. 5. MSM. Methylsulfonylmethane is an organosulfur compound that is often used to treat joint inflammation, and so, its presence took us by surprise. Early research on the use of MSM to treat periodontal diseases has concluded that it can reduce gum problem areas and decrease the size of periodontal pockets. 6. Indian licorice. Also referred to as the rosary paean, Indian licorice is an herbaceous flowering plant in the Fabaceae family. As for its effect on oral health, a 2012 study investigating the effect of licorice root on tooth decay and gum disease found some significance. Specifically, the researchers found that the latter two conditions can be preventable in the presence of licorice. That said, it is important to note that the team did insist on further studies, as it is too soon to determine whether it can improve any particular condition to a noticeable degree. 7. Neem. Neem is a natural herb that carries an abundance of antibacterial properties. For this reason, one source insists that it can serve as a cure for gingival problems while also maintaining the integrity of one's oral health. To put things into a better perspective, neem barks can be thought of as an oral deodorant, toothache reliever, and cleaner, so to speak. 8. Sage. Sage is a perennial, evergreen subshrub that belongs to the mint family, Lamiaceae. Because it contains a rich source of antioxidants, sage is trusted to stimulate a healthy immune system. Some evidence also exists in terms of its ability to ease menopausal symptoms, reduce blood sugar levels, and support oral health. 9. Speaking of oral health, one study that evaluated the clinical effects of a mouthwash containing sage on Streptococcus mutans found a significant reduction in colony count in dental plaque. 10. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is a type of spice that has garnered a lot of attention for its healing properties. One source affirms that its compounds can treat gum diseases, prevent cavities and, to some extent, ease bacterial infections. 11. A study that looked at the effect of cinnamon on human enamel surface roughness concluded that the combined effects of pH concentration and exposure to cinnamon could cause changes to enamel surface roughness. 12. Peppermint. Peppermint is yet another herb belonging to the mint family. Among all the ingredients found in Dentitox Pro, this one appears to have the most favorable evidence about oral health. For instance, one source wrote that, it is an effective way to reduce plaque and help clean the teeth and gums. 13. At the same time, another argued that its active ingredients, menthol and menthone, could freshen the breath and kill bacteria, fungus, and other oral pathogens. 14. Other ingredients to stop inflammation, bleeding of gums, getting the tightening processes started, and rebuilding one's oral health include vitamin A, 1500 IU, vitamin D3, 600 IU, vitamin K2, 120 mcg, phosphorus, 50 mg, potassium, 50 mg, zinc, 6 mg, iron, 3 mg, and calcium, 50 mg. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. What features does Dentitox Pro carry? Dentitox Pro is a formula that has been created with the following requirements in mind. Organic, all natural ingredients sourced from growers allow plants to mature fully. Appropriate combination and ratio of ingredients for a safe and effective solution. Processed under strict sterile standards with regular cleaning routines. It is non-GMO and far from inducing dependency on the solution. As Dentitox Pro safe? Generally speaking, Dentitox Pro's all-natural aspect makes it a safe solution to consider, but of course, the best approach is always to consult a health practitioner beforehand. This applies to pregnant and/or nursing women and people with a pre-existing condition in need of medications. The latter cannot be stressed enough, as medication interactions may occur even with herbs, plants, vitamins, and minerals. What results can be anticipated from Dentitox Pro? Dentitox Pro has the potential to erase periodontal disease in just a matter of weeks gradually. In addition, one's teeth might become stronger and whiter, and issues such as inflamed, bleeding gums, bad breath, and tooth decay will become something of the past. How long does it take to receive Dentitox Pro? It may take 5 to 7 business days to receive Dentitox Pro, while all other countries will have to wait up to 15 business days. Moreover, shipping fees have been removed on U.S. orders, while the rest will be subjected to a $15.95. Has Dentitox Pro been protected by a money-back guarantee? Yes, Dentitox Pro has been protected by a 60-day money-back guarantee. If this solution fails to depict signs of improved oral health, customer service can be contacted for a full refund, less shipping and handling and restock fees. For more information on the first steps to take, consider the following points of contact. Email: contact@dentitox.com. Return address: 37 Inverness Drive East, Suite 100, Englewood, Colorado, 80112. How much does Dentitox Pro cost? Each Dentitox Pro bottle contains 30 milliliters of solution, split into 6 droplet servings. One bottle suffices for 1 month. That said, here is a quick prices breakdown worth going over. 1 Dentitox Pro bottle, $69 each. 3 Dentitox Pro bottles, $59 each. 6 Dentitox Pro bottles, $49 each. Final verdict. Ultimately, Dentitox Pro is an oral health supplement that uses ingredients home to African tribes to reverse damages in gum diseases, tooth decay, and bad breath, among several others. The formula itself constitutes all natural ingredients, some of which have more traditional uses than others. Our research suggests that many of the listed ingredients do have evidence pointing to positive effects. However, some either require further research or have yet to be studied. In the end, individuals might have to decide between folk and traditional medicines or scientific evidence. All things considered, what makes Dentitox Pro attractive is that it is an oil-based supplement. This is especially desirable because many plants and herbs-related extracts thrive when infused in an oil base. Who can forget the immediate delivery of nutrients that such solutions can provide to our saliva compared to capsules or tablets? In terms of cons, we have yet to confirm some areas about Dentitox Pro. For instance, the supposed doctor's credibility was hard to confirm. In addition, details on the manufacturing company behind this solution have yet to be revealed. This lack of transparency makes it difficult to put a value on Dentitox Pro. As a result, we encourage everyone to reach out to the customer service team with all burning questions before checking out. Find out more about Dentitox Pro by clicking the link in the description.